Come, Proxy. Fate dictates that I join you at this location. The threads of fate draw both of us to this place, Proxy. Telrendis, once the home of a powerful Telvanni magister named Meln the Mouth. That has yet to be determined. One of the strands of fate revealed to me converges at this location. More than that, Hermaeus Mora expect. I never said it was more important. Just that fate requires both of us here. More than that, we shall need to determine. I wish to survey the tower and its grounds. The threads of fate hang over this place like cobwebs of possibility and consequence. The Telvanni are one of the great Dunmer houses. They focus on magic and the arcane arts, and they consider power, ruthlessness, and ambition to be paramount. Yes, but I could not learn much. Just that he owns this tower, but has not been seen in some time. The place is considered about. Telvanni masters and magisters avoid undue socializing, fearing threats from all directions. So they appoint agents to represent them.
Master Shelready, the tower's defenses continue to oppose us.
Meln was thorough, I'll give him that. Any word from the tower?
No progress yet. I'll keep you informed.
See that you do, Captain. You there, come forward. You aren't with the Dusksabers.
A Telvanni master. Speak with her, Proxy.
I expected to have Telrendis all to myself today, and you're certainly not one of Captain Zenfis's vampire mercenaries. So, who are you? Abandoned, yes, but not without its defenses. Telrendis is a dangerous place, Fla. I advise you not to interfere with the Dusksabers. And it seems... Oh, the Telvanni Magister who owned this place. He's been missing for decades. The old fool possessed a book that I very much want to add to my library. Scavenge if you will, as long as you understand the book is mine. A capable adventurer might be just what I need. The wards of Telrendis are intended to keep out other Telvanni wizards, myself included. And since my Dusksabers are stymied, I have a proposition for you. Find a way into the tower and breach Meln's defenses so I can recover the book I seek. You can then attend to your business with the gratitude of a Telvanni master. I suggest you begin with the old Telrendis Hall to the southwest of this camp. Captain Zenfis reports that his Dusksabers are having a difficult time there. If you can succeed where they have so far failed, I will make it worth your while. I collect arcane relics, Fla. It's something of an obsession of mine. I send the Dusksabers to recover a great many things. A glyphic, you say? I'd have to check my ledger. Are you sure it was the Dusksabers? In my experience, it's hard to tell one vampire from another. It's why I insist that Captain Zenfis wear a name tag. I never tell the Dusksabers how to do a job. There are no cultists here. Only my Dusksabers and the defenders Meln the Mouthless left behind. But I'm curious about how you are acquainted with Torvassad. In some quarters, it's impolite to ask about such things. I'm a Telvanni master. I know many Dremora. My dealings with them are not your concern. But if you must know, I had no part. An appeal to my vanity. How charming and clever. We Telvanni think highly of ourselves and enjoy sharing. I'm an accomplished mage, as you might guess. And I have more than earned the right to wear a master's hood. The next rank up in the house, which will allow me to challenge the Archmagister. I expect to be...
That Telvanni bears watching. But the tower remains the crux of our investigation here. Let us find a way in. A magical ward seals that door. What happened here, mercenary?
What happened here? The ward killed my comrade. Not easy to do to a Dusksaber. Careful there, stranger. Whatever three-cursed spell trap the old Magister placed on that door kills vampires like us rather efficiently. But I don't recognize you. You're not a Dusksaber. Did Master Shelrenny send... Nalia tried to push through the ward on that door. The note over there suggests that something in this room disarms the trap. Clearly, she guessed wrong. I think this... Here, you take it. We obviously weren't able to figure it out. I'll be damned if I try to use it again. If Shelrenny sent you, by all means, be my guest.
Lenses such as that can reveal hidden things. Look through it, Proxy. Look at the engine glowing. That should be the switch to dispel the ward.
The ward is gone. Master Shelrenny must be informed at once.
This is our opportunity. Lead the way, Proxy. This portal should take us to the tower. We have reached the lower level of the tower. There should be more portals to take us higher, Proxy. A spirit. Ignore it and keep going, Proxy.
You aid that thief and liar! You already fellow? You will free at your own risk!
Let the thread of fate restore your strength.
As if murdering me wasn't insult enough. Now she sends you to steal my book. Prepare to face the fury of Meln the Mouthless, Magister of the Telvanni! Or we could have a nice chat and discuss this like civilized people. If there's one thing I learned in death, it's how foolish the living can be. I know all that passes in my home, intruder. I heard your boss. Why does a Telvanni do anything? Ambition, power, greed. 20 years ago, I stood in Shelrenny's path. Oh, just all the contingencies I had in place. With my last breath, I banished her from the tower and set all the wards and defenses. The tormenting eye, a tome of forbidden secrets. I see Hermaeus Mora's mark on you and your companion. If you don't know about the Black Books, she can tell you more. Shelren, two things protect my book. The spell of illegibility I cast upon it, and the fact that without my aid, it will take her time to break the spell on her own.
The thread becomes clear. Hermaeus Mora sent us to recover the Black Book.
The Black Book is mine. And with this soul gem, I also have this miserable spirit. Meln comes with me.
And I thought this day couldn't get any worse!
The threads of fate here are tied to three things: Master Shel Rennie, Meln the Mouthless, and the Black Book. Black books are relics of Apocrypha. Each holds a different secret. Most are kept in the vast libraries of Hermaeus Mora's realm, but he sometimes gifts one to a mortal. That is a secret the one who knows has not yet shared with me. I can count the number of black books I know about on one hand, and each is unique. Only one copy of each book exists. We must free Meln the Mouthless from Master Shel Rennie's grasp and retrieve the Black Book. But to do that, the body of Meln the Mouthless. It is clear he was murdered at this very spot. That letter from Master Shel Rennie's mouth. That meeting must have been when Meln was murdered. Meln the Mouthless let down his guard and paid the ultimate price. His body has remained here. To recover Meln and his Black Book, you must find Master Shel Rennie, and the letter you discovered explains how to do that. Go to the Assembly of Masters at Old Isra and question Shel Rennie's mouth, Vabdru. No, here our paths diverge. I leave Mouth Vabdru and Meln in your hands. While you pursue the spirit, Master Shel Rennie has trapped Meln's spirit in a soul gem. You must retrieve that gem or destroy it. Go to the Telvanni Assembly of Masters meets there. Well, their representatives do. The Masters themselves rarely bother to make an appearance. That is what they have mouths for. The Masters leave day-to-day concerns to their mouths. Their own arcane studies are far more important. This portal leads outside. You must travel to Old Isra from there. Defenses around Tel Hulin play havoc with portal magic.
Wait, hold on. Headed to Old Isra.
My master wants you to convey this message to Master Shel Rennie. The Assembly will not tolerate threats or coercion.
These rumors disturb the other masters. Shel Rennie must moderate her ambition before the Assembly takes action.
I will relay your concerns to Master Shel Rennie. Forget what you heard, stranger. Master Shel Rennie cares not what the other masters think of her, or how difficult she makes things for me. Master Shel Rennie never comes to Al Isra. Telvanni masters rarely do. I expect she is at her tower Tel Baro, But I would be a poor mouth indeed if I let you pester her at home without asking what business. Master Shalreni never returns anything she takes. But if you are willing to scratch behind my ear... Oh, I already have the perfect position in mind. I just need to show them that I'm the best candidate. Your part is simple. Gather some papers from the servants' quarters. The papers contain sensitive information. Letters found by a valet in my employ. The servants' quarters are in a small tower to the north. We tend to the affairs of the Assembly on behalf of the masters we represent. Master Shalreni is far too important to waste her time in matters of house business. All the masters. A better question is, do I think you are an assassin? Or do I even care? If you aren't, there's no danger. Well done. And Master Shalreni always says good help is her. I see you found the papers and placed them on the correct desk. And my paws are clean in this matter. Thank you. Now it's just a matter. The less said, the better for both of us. Suffice it to say, you helped me secure a new position in accordance with the time. Take the Tel Baro insignia from my office. You'll need it to unlock the wards. Otherwise, you'll never get through the cavern to reach the tower. Master Shalreni, my office is through the north door and the insignia.
You there! You look like a capable forager. I need some help. Can we talk?
Wait, hold on. Headed to Al Isra.
He'll unlock the Black Book soon enough.
We need the right hidden within the tormenting eye, or else all is for naught.
Tell the princes, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. I expect them to uphold theirs. I have no time for obstinate ghosts. You will give me access to the Black Book when I return, or else.
Over here! Quickly, before Shelreni comes back! I see you were able to follow the clues I left in my tower. But you took your sweet time. I can't defy My spirit is bound to the soul gem Shelreni used to capture me. Disentangling the connection will require more time and... Shelreni took the Black Book with her, but without my help, she'll have to unriddle it page by page. The labor of days or weeks, not hours. If she can even accomplish it, she doesn't need it at all. She's in league with a Dremora, Torvasard, and a pair of Daedric princes. There's apparently a rite contained within the book they want her. Can you hear me? With the gem in your possession, I can come and go as I please. Now use that portal and let's go. Yes, this will do nicely. Let's discuss our arrangement, my chariot of flesh and bone. Being dead and incorporeal isn't how I plan to spend eternity. But being with you is 1,000 times better than remaining in Shelreni's clutches. And so, end of the world stuff. Well, that's something interesting at least. Obviously, you're going to need the help of a Telvanni Magister. Luckily, you have me. Now, mind you keep my gem on you at all times. I can't help you save the world or advise you on matters of import if I'm not on your person. Unless I manifest, only you can hear me. Oh, and I can lend you certain abilities, such as my ghost sight. Remember, I was a Telvanni Magister. Still am, as a matter of fact. One of the most powerful mages in the peninsula. And I've dealt with Hermaeus Mora before. Once, long ago, I was her mentor. But I recognized a darkness in her. But not the usual. It's an improvement on the ocular lens you used in my tower. I created a spell to produce the same effect without any need of a crude. My Black Book, the Tormenting Eye, contains many secrets. Ghost Sight was one of them. Tossed in your pack? I expect you to find a nice silk pouch for my gem at the first opportunity. Now, let's be off.